Det är med Derek Boateng som det är med Jesus. Alla talar om honom, men ingen har sett honom.
Oh God. Yeah, I remember this day. I really remember this day, you know, that I'm coming from Panathinaikos, you know, from Greece, and I was having my cornrow and everything. I don't know anything about Swedish football, and I'm just enjoying the moment, and the training is tough, and the football is very aggressive, you know, very tough, but I was enjoying it, you know.
I think Panathinaikos is a big team, and AIK also is a big team, because when I watched the game against B, because I'm very happy with the crowd and the people, you know, and I think that's okay for me, because I want to play and I want to do my best. I want to be a top player in future. So I think this is the time for me. If I'm here, I'll be a top player in future.
Wow.
And why did you decide to move to AIK?
Yeah, because when I was in Panathinaikos, I was the youngest player in the team. I'm around some good, tough players. Paulo Souza, Basnas, Karagunis, all these tough players. And I was a young player, and I really want to play, you know. And I was having a hard time to play. So when I talked to Patrick Mock, and he spoke to AIK, and AIK said they want to have me. I was happy, you know, because he told me a lot of things about the club. He showed me the fans, the Black Army. I saw them, the way they were supporting the team. I said, wow, I want to play there. I really want to play there. So that's how I came to AIK, you know. When I arrived, there's so many noise, because I'm coming from Panathinaikos, and people are talking so much, and it's like I didn't focus in football. I was focused on the media hype and everything. I was just doing some interviews, which is not important, you know, and I didn't have much time, you know, and every time there's interview, so and I started getting injuries, you know, so things were very difficult for me in the first season. Then my second season, I said to myself, no, I'm staying out from all the social hype and social media. I don't want to talk to any media, and again, I want to do all my talking on the field. You know, that's the decision that I took, and that helped me a lot to succeed in AIK.
Det ska bli väldigt intressant att följa Derek Boateng nu i debuten för AIK.
Ja, definitivt. Det är ju en klassspelare, har ju visat det många gånger tidigare, så att det ska bli en höjd att se det idag.
Vad är det AIK behöver finna i Derek Boateng?
Ja, det som vi pratade om innan, passningsspelare framförallt. Håll i bollen och få se forwards även utom mittfältet med bra bollar, matnyttiga bollar.
I think this is my first game, It's my first game in AIK. I remember, yeah. Wow. I remember it's my first game in AIK, yeah. And it's very tough for me. The players are so tough. Kicking me, my first time experiencing the football in Sweden. Oh God, a lot of tackles. Wow. They were kicking me all the time, and I wasn't strong. I wasn't tough enough, you know, because of where I'm coming from. The league there is not that physical, yeah. So it's like I wasn't expecting that, but all the time when I have the ball, it's like they just kicking me, and until I get used to that, and I say to myself, look, I need to visit the gym all the time, you know, do some more works, you know, and get ready for the season, you know, which I did, you know, and I was really happy, you know. Yeah, that was my first goal. Yeah, against Helsborg, right? Helsborg, yeah. My first goal, I was just praying that, look, I need to score for AIK. I really need to score for AIK, you know, because since I came, I never scored for AIK, and I was looking up to it. And when the goal came, I said, wow, this is what I'm looking for. This everything I'm looking for, just score for AIK, you know. And I did, and I was really happy in that moment, you know. It's everything to me, yeah. Oh God. Injuries. It's, you know, like I said, you know, the Swedish league is very tough, and especially when you're playing for AIK, you know, people come to you very hard. They come to you very strong because AIK is the best team in Sweden, you know. So it's like anytime when you have a game, it's a tough game. Everybody is coming strong on you as a player. You have to be ready for yourself, you know. But in that moment, you know, I wasn't ready enough, you know, in terms of like physicality, you know. Because I don't know how the league plays out. But after when I found out what to do, what I need, like, it's very difficult to stop me, you know. And the fans behind us all the time, and it's incredible, you know. Oh God. I'm sorry I'm being emotional right now. This is the day I never forget in my career, you know. It was really, really tough for me. And the club and the fans, you know, the players, really, really tough for us, you know. After against a Rebel game, we lost 2-1 last minute, and we need that game to stay in the league. We really, really need that game, you know. But there's a couple of games, I think two games more left or something like that. And this is the game that we need to win, you know, to have the confidence to the next games, you know, to get ready. And we couldn't win that game. And after that game, I just sit down on the field and I feel like we let the fans down. Me personally, I let them down. I let my family down, myself, and I don't know how I'm going to bounce, you know, back from this. And sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm being emotional because I'm just having those memories back, you know, and just thinking about the whole thing. And I feel like in that moment, we were not there, you know, to help the club, to save the club. So it was really, really difficult. And that's the worst thing that happened to me in football, my football career, like in that moment. And it's like right now watching this, I feel like it just happened like a few weeks ago or something like that, you know. I'm having those memories back. But that's life, you know. We move on, right? Wow. This is the game that we play in Super Hitan. Yeah, against Vesteros, right? Yeah, I remember that game. I really, really do. And this day was my best moment, you know, in my football career, you know. It was everything to me. It was everything to us, the fans. They came to the away game like we are playing at home. And it was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful, this moment. And I always have this moment with me wherever I go, and the fans and everything, you know. I see my interview.
You know, it's gonna be a party tonight.
Yo. Yeah, party.
My first time I started speaking Swedish, you know. It was fantastic. It was fantastic, you know. And we win this game because of the fans. The way they came, they support us. Even if it wasn't a home game, it was an away game, but they came with numbers, a lot of them. So we feel like we are playing at home. So during the game, it's like, I feel like we are playing Resunda, you know. We don't feel like we are playing away game. And it was fantastic. We won the game. We qualified back to Svenska. That's everything. That's everything.
And how do you remember the AIK supporters?
They are special. They are special. Like I said to you, in this game, we won the game not because of the players, how we played well, but because of the fans. Because how they came in numbers. A lot of them came and we feel at home, you know, we feel like we are playing in Resunda. We don't feel like we are playing away game, and it was beautiful, you know. They pushes us all the time. They pushes us, and, you know, this game, I remember they scored first, I think. Or they both scored first. No, it's Vesteros scored first or something, and we came back and we won this game. It was beautiful. It was really, really beautiful. Same game. After the game, we came to the dressing room and we were singing AIK, AIK, AIK. And I went to the massage table and I started singing and clapping, leading the singing, and it was a really, very beautiful. I always remember this moment, you know. I can see my friend Master Robot, he was wearing suit. See, you know, yeah, it was really, really beautiful. I can see Nebo shower there. I can see the doctor, and you know, it was beautiful. You know, coming to the dressing room and enjoying with the fans and the friends, and yeah, that's fantastic. Wow, 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 wow. I guess you get it. I guess you get it. You get it. You get it. This is fantastic. That's 2006, you know, before the World Cup, Ghana will go to the World Cup in 2006 in Germany, and they were inviting the players, and this is the last moment that they want to invite players, you know, to the national team, and I didn't play enough for Ghana in the qualification during the World Cup, you know, so it's like my chances of going to the World Cup depend on this game, you know, and not because of the World Cup I performed that, no, but play against Djurgården is everything. It's the biggest derby in Swedish football, that AIK versus Djurgården. We all live in Stockholm, and Djurgården think they are the best, and we think we are the best, and of course we are the best, you know. But wherever you go, there's AIK fans there, and AIK is unbelievable. So it's like that game was everything to me, you know. I take that game very personal, you know, against Djurgården, you know, and we want to win that game. So during the game, I was saying in my mind, I need to score. I just need to score against Djurgården. I don't want to do anything. I just want to score against Djurgården. So in that game, when we have the corner kick, and I say to myself, I'm going forward to ask them for the ball. Most of the time, I don't go forward, you know. And I said, let me go and just show them what I can do. And it was fantastic. It was fantastic. It's everything to me. I ran. My wife and kid was sitting at the side, and I went there and just share with them. And I have the Kenny Pavi, all these kind of players, they came around. They wish I Nuli, you know. It was great coach, you know. It was really, really good coach, and the fans is everything. The fans is everything. I enjoy with them, and during the game, I can hear the singing Boateng 3 point, Boateng 3 point, Boateng 3 point. So all my mind in the game is like Boateng 3 point. So no matter what happened, we have to get the 3 points. If anything I have to do for AIK to win the 3 points, I have to do it. In that game, I was everywhere in the game. I was everywhere. I was attacking, I was defending, I was so tough. Because I said, this is the game that I want to win, you know, because against Djurgården, it's everything, you know. If you understand AIK, or you know where the club is coming from, and you know the history behind the club, you know, against Djurgården, as a player, you need to show up. You need to show everything you have on the field and win the game. Yeah, I remember this game. 2006 World Cup. I said to myself, going to World Cup, what can I do special for AIK? I want to take AIK to the World Cup. That's all I have in my mind. I need to go to the World Cup. I need to go there with AIK. I don't want to go there alone. Because with Black Army behind me, I'm not afraid of nobody. I know playing for Ghana, I have the whole nation behind us, but I want to do something special for me and for the club I'm playing for, the club that I love. So I have this band with me and this brace band with me. And during the World Cup, I put it in my hand, and some of my friends came to me and asked me, what's that? I said, this is the club that I'm playing for. Yeah, this is the club I really, really love. I want to have them in the World Cup with me. And I have the band, and it was really, really special. I was so happy when I was playing the World Cup, and I'm having the AIK band with me. So it's like I have two things that I really, really love. Playing for Ghana is everything to me. I cannot ask anything more than that. It's my country, and I love my country so much. And also playing for, having the club that I really, really love in my heart, having the band in my hand in the World Cup is everything. So that moment is like I have everything in me. I have Ghana, I have AIK. So I know that, look, I'm good. I'm really, really happy in that moment. And after the World Cup, everybody's talking about it in Sweden, you know, because I haven't seen that it happens before, that a player would take a club to the World Cup, you know. I never see something like that before. So I just want to do something special for AIK and for myself, and which I did, and I'm really, really proud of it. And if I have a chance to do it again, I'll do it over and over and over again. Nothing will stop me. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is the place. This is the place. I know I could have a new stadium now, but for me, this is the special place for me. A place that I always go and I'm happy, you know. When I saw that AIK was moving to a new stadium, I asked myself, oh, wow, why? Because this is the home, you know. Anytime I'm there, I feel like home, and it's special. This place is special. This place is really, really special. I never go there and be sad. I always go there and I'm happy. Rosina is everything. It's really, really good to play there, you know, to have that history with the club, and it's I'm having some old memories back, you know, like being there with the fans and everything, and I remember coming there again and play with my national team. We play against Brazil in Rosunda, and when I came there, I didn't start that game. I was coming in the second half, and there's so much AIK fans there, and when I was coming in, they was just singing my name, and anytime I touched the ball, we play against Brazil, Robinho, Ronaldinho, they're all on the field, but when I have the ball, the fans is shouting for me. They shouting, cheering me up, and it was special, so special. So Rosunda, I have so much memories there in Rosunda, and it's a beautiful place. It's a really, really beautiful place. Happy to see all these things now. Yeah. You know, AIK is everything to me. I play for a lot of clubs, you know, but I don't have that connection that I have with AIK now, you know. And like I said to you, AIK is special for me, you know, everywhere I go. I took AIK to the World Cup. When I was going to the World Cup in 2010, again, in South Africa, I was playing for Getafe. But I never take Getafe bracelet with me in the World Cup. It's not because of I don't like Getafe. I like them, I respect the club, I love them, I respect them. But AIK is special to me. AIK is always in my heart. Even now when AIK is playing, I watch the games, you know, and the things didn't go well for us. I feel sad. I feel really, really sad. I connect with the fans. They send me messages on Instagram. I send them messages, you know, and they're telling me how they miss me in the club, and how also I miss the AIK, you know, and I say to them that I always support AIK wherever I go. I always cheer them up. I always love the club, you know, and I'm praying and hoping that things will get better, you know, so that the club will come to where they belong, you know, like winning the league, playing Europe, and, you know, doing big things. Because no matter what, AIK is the best club in Sweden, you know. So for me, I hope they'll come back to where they belong, yeah.
Da det dag 2 på scoutingreisa i Sierra Leone.
AIK from Sweden is the most popular team in Sierra Leone.
When AIK was using Adidas, you know, that's when I have this. I feel like I'm come to play again for AIK. Good feeling, good feeling. Wherever you go, there's AIK fans. Everywhere I go in Europe, I see people from Sweden say AIK. They talk about AIK, you know. This is right to drink.
Jag älskar alla, allting.